to the 9-0 of MidOne.
Yeah, we'll see how that sort of changes as the levels do start to build up. Bottom lane, Solo! The pressure pays off, gets the kill onto YapzOr. So it really is, as you say, you know, a lot. Absolutely out of regen at the moment, so it does have to hold back by the tower. Solo. See if YapzOr can chase this. He's catching up. He's going to have one more spell to go. Solo goes straight for the TP on the high ground, but he's not going to get out. YapzOr's in, has the blast just in time. Same time mid. Puppey comes in with the wraparound. He's got the clap slow. Tornado from MidOne. Finishes off no one. A Secret quick to make moves back in both lanes. RodjER seeing if he can get YapzOr. He does get the Fire Spirit upon him. He's got the Tango regen, but it's not going to keep him alive, as RodjER will manage to take...
But Puppey is making the rotations. Since they have this Quaswex Invoker, this Brewmaster is actually quite a big of a threat whenever he makes the move towards that storm.
On top, people will get in. They'll be able to pick up the bounty rune with Ramses, and with the two of them, him and Solo, they'll find YapzOr. Lucid Beam gets the job done. Nisha has got the Metamorphosis. He'll turn towards Ramses. Ramses with the stick charge. Keeps his distance. Puppey and Nisha turn back towards Solo. Another Lucid Beam coming out as Ramses. He wants to go back in. He sees that Nisha's low. If they can keep the vision for one more Lucid Beam, he can do it, and he can! Ramses, despite how low he is, coming back in, securing the double kill, getting the TP out, back to the shrine. Perfect aggression there for the Luna. Bottom lane, Reaper's side. Comes down onto Pasha, but it's not enough to finish him off. And as soon as that plays happen, VP, you know, they find the double kill, they go back to the shrine, and they're now looking for a smoke player. At the same time, RodjER and Pasha, they're still playing around with Zai down bottom. They know he's not got any side. Again, these Fire Spirits from RodjER bringing Zai incredibly low. It's enough. RodjER with the Phoenix play. So it's MidOne, does have the Tornado. RodjER is out of spell, so should drop to this. But he's making MidOne work for it. MidOne's had to leave the middle lane for this, and it does get them the kill onto RodjER.
Like the Vanguard we've seen since he's versus that overwhelming amount of magic damage as we look at Secret's lineup. They do just have a crazy amount until that Terrorblade starts getting fine. But Terrorblade, Nisha, he's now starting just getting bullied. This constant Lucent Beam spam is too much for him.
And mid lane Puppey tried to start picking up some levels. RodjER and NoOne go aggressive on him. MidOne has now returned back to the middle. Tornado set up onto RodjER. I mean, they get the kill on the Phoenix, keep Puppey safe. Pasha's hiding around at the side. Puppey's got to be careful that he doesn't come around on the trees and get caught out by a call. He won't. MidOne might, though, as there's the walk-in. Pasha has the call. They get on top of MidOne with the remnant. The dunk a little early, though, as MidOne gets the Ghost Walk off.
I think he got the stick off at the same time.
Right back up, and he's overtaking the Terrorblade now because of what Solo's doing on this Chen.
And once the levels start building up on Ramses, you're actually not you don't feel the safest as a Terrorblade. That high magic damage nuke is the bane of Terrorblade's existence early on, and you want to have at least one versus these Invokers. If you do just get hit by a big EMP in the team fights, it could just completely ensue disaster.
Bottom lane, MidOne, again with these movements, hunting persistently for action with YapzOr and Zai. They'll get away with it again. That'll look to take it off the map.
MidOne's just going to keep looking for the hunt. Just every single time he sees some type of opportunity. Just always walking around and ghost walk that mobility. Solo has been isolated in the jungle here. Will be spotted out.
Yeah, they'll settle for Solo. He will pop the Hand of God. And no way he can escape as they'll take Solo, and they'll take his creeps as well. Holding him down with the Frostbite, they'll be able to...
Of Secret's jungle to try to at least know where the Terrorblade is so they can try to set up type of smoke ganks, or the Storm can look for something as the Cold Snap.
The power of the Cold Snap just making it so hard for RodjER to escape each and every time, or maybe with the backup of NoOne, he's going to be okay. The Tornado does come out, but NoOne, he's straight on top of MidOne with the Remnants, bursting this Invoker down low. He's got the Invoke backup, so can Ghost Walk to safety. Now NoOne, he's used a lot of his mana. He's got a little left to slide down as the river, but the Primal splits out from Puppey. We'll see if you can close the gap to disable the Storm Spirit. Solo, he's going to look to send NoOne back to home. RodjER's there, but indeed the Dispel comes out. So the send home's not going to be there in time. Puppey bringing in the rest of the Primal Split Brulies to surround him. Punch him down with the stun. They're moving in. NoOne's got a little bit of mana to keep the distance. Now Puppey is left back. The clap open there for the Tornado. MidOne from the low ground. The freezing field as well. YapzOr, one more touch will do it. They get the kill on the Storm. They get the Supernova. And they'll get Solo 2 potentially as MidOne YapzOr chase down the Chen. Cold Snap comes into play. Pasha, he is starting to walk across. Solo's got the stick charges, but the right clicks from MidOne are too much. They get Solo. Secret finding 3 heroes. As we'll see this again. MidOne's
Cold Snap from the low ground, so he gets the follow-up disable. NoOne goes up, but look at this.
Look at the
long-range tornado.
He just hits the 2 of them.
Beautiful. Sets up for the freezing field, then they have 3 heroes isolating around an egg, and it's just a Chen. Chen can't really help too much there. They needed Pasha a bit sooner, but he just had picked up that Blink Dagger. As in the real game. Zai able to find 2 kills. He actually finds a huge one onto Ramses with the Reaper, so allowed to actually now move his way up that Luna's farm, because Ramses was about 1,000 gold ahead of him before he did die.
They really want to try and get Zai. It's such a big kill. It'll be worth a heck of a lot if they can. Supernova's being committed for this one as well. They'll zip in. They'll take Zai, and they'll get YapzOr as well. VP able to strike back against the pressure that Secret have been applying for the most part of this early stage of the game. Getting Zai. That's a big kill to find. As Zai, as we say, he's done 3 games so far. Now Secret. They're ready to continue this fight, keep it going. The primal splits out from Puppey. Solo having to back up. A little bit of a heal comes through from RodjER. But the Brewlings focusing down onto Solo. He escaped another earn heal, keeping Solo alive. MidOne does have to go swore because no one made the zip straight towards him. Ramsey's there as well. They'll get the call, the control. Drain onto Puppey as the Brew primal split ends. VP. More than happy there for Secret to keep that fight going as they get those 2 extra kills. The top tier 1 tower does get taken meanwhile by Nisha. Pasha tries to come in to defend, but with the Metamorphosis up, it's a little too much for Pasha to deal with. RodjER will be left behind. He's looking for it. That point messing around with the fog wing. He just ran out Tornado and top lane with the freezing field. Not only will they get a tower, they'll get Pasha as well.
And Nisha finally gets involved in a kill now too. 1-1, 148 last.
Average game, and he's bringing us on the Necrophos.
Solo in a lot of trouble here. MidOne
He
just waiting and
he knows he's spooked. He'll wait. Make Solo use the dust. So that's an extra bit of a win. A consumable down and a life as well. Even an ult as they'll find Solo.
What it tells me is like they use that Chen heal because they're just like, all right, we're just going to try to play the farm game. But Puppey, he's invis on top of Ramses.
He's ready to start off a fight. Indeed, Ramses in trouble. The Spirit Vessel down onto him. YapzOr's got the disable with the Frostbite, and that's Shikari gone. So not only is the opposition Secret, they've got the Aegis, they're now pushing against a team that...
Before they can even try to take any type of fight.
He's very close.
Secret. Yeah.
But maybe not close enough. Secret start to poke at RodjER. Reflection as well being used as they'll chase across the tree line again. Cold snaps onto him, RodjER. He'll let himself die. Doesn't want to waste the supernova. Knows that he has to keep that for the high ground, but he's out of the game for 40 seconds. Secret still having the Aegis for 2 minutes on Nisha. They're feeling incredibly confident.
Ramses has the BKB now. He TP's back. He's going to pick it up. This is where VP's going to try to take the fight. As soon as their Phoenix is up, they have to try to commit forward before they lose this Rax.
Here we go. This is the timing that VP needs to do something. Melee Rax falling low. EMP's going to be laid down. No one goes to the back of it all. Ramses moves in with the BKB and the Eclipse. They look towards Nisha, trying to get himself on top, and he's going to have the edge to even bring down once they can. They take him down once. He's going to be up again. The end comes through. Zai does fall. Can they kill that Terrorblade a second time? Nisha starts to walk on. A quick proc here from the Storm Sprint. The jump from Pasha. They've got the further disable. Moves the beef down onto Nisha. Zip Puppey gets the Sunder off onto Solo. He's back up to 4 with the heavy damage from VP. YapzOr with the freezing field keeps them away from Nisha. Nisha survives. And Secret, can they actually finish off the Rax?
Oh, no one gets Nisha
in. No one does him straight back into the phrase. Done with just Nisha. He gets YapzOr as well.
The Rax has survived. Both of them.
Kept the Rax alive. Even though Secret was so perfectly timed, the call through the immunity whilst he's low. Try and outplay him. Make sure that he doesn't find the opportunity to cast the Sunder. He gets Solo outside of the base. No one. He's straight out of there. He nopes right back to the good position. They'll head to the tier 2 tower.
They're going to have Aghanims finished after this tower dies too. It has to get delivered on the courier though for MidOne. VP. They look like they're going for a jump here.
He does. He starts the fight off. Gets straight onto the top of the Terrorblade. Tornado comes back in response. Breathes sides down. No, he has the BKB out. Zips away. But Pasha getting pummeled by Nisha with the Metamorphosis. They're pushing him back. The egg is successful though. Nisha is stunned up. He'll die. He can't get himself out of it all. As that egg from RodjER is doing everything for VP. YapzOr tried for the freezing field. But VP, they've taken down 3 of them. Zai's still alive. He's trying to head back in a little bit with the Ghost Shroud. He knows that some of VP are really low, but Pasha comes back in with the call. MidOne, he's still trying to fight this. He'll get Ramses. He's looking towards Pasha. Maybe few of these kills is Pasha hiding in the trees. MidOne alacrity'd up. He'll go for a TP away. He's not going to make it out though as Pasha comes back in for the cleanup dunk. Secret, they lose everybody.
You're pretty beefy on Storm because you get that 400 health talent, you get this Bloodstone, it's 2500 HP with 10 armor. Yeah. Pretty hard to actually shred through.
It's Puppey. Finds Solo. I think Solo's getting out of this one. Secret.
Commit the Reaper. He's down for a very long time on that chip.
Very long time. 30 minutes in and dead for
magic damage that comes out from Secret. Different approach.
Down the mid lane they go. Secret start to play around with Pasha. Tornado does hold back the axe. The illusions from Ramses beating down on the tier 1 tab.
He's out of mana.
Through top of the top. Yeah, no one. Pasha's not going to be able to jump in without that mana. As now BP starts to back away. They may have to leave Pasha for this one. He's popping the BKB. They're still trying to poker this. No one zips in, zips out. BP still very much wanting to get themselves out of this. Again, Solo, he'll be the one left behind. BP managed to get everyone else out of there as it did.
Versus that side of Secret, just that follow-up that they seem to need, and also very good follow-up for the Supernova to help him.
Already, RodjER's been caught on the front, he gets the Supernova from Pasha. He has the call to save with the Invoker. Puppey's trying to take down the Supernova. Can he do it in time? They will. They'll get rid of the Supernova. BKB and Batbox is popped by Nisha, and they'll turn towards no one. No one's able to BKB and zip away, but Ramses caught in the middle of it. They've lost the Luna. They're going to lose Pasha as well as he's trapped in the trees. BP trying in almost a show of desperation to come out with an aggressive play, and they just can't. The bring down there from Puppey just in time for the Sunstrike to connect to really rub salt into the wounds as VP, they lose fights, and there's no Supernova even.
And there's no Supernova, exactly. It just seems so difficult for VP to actually take the control in the fights and not allow them to kill the axe. Only one target.
Just find MidOne alone.
Him. Okay. Well, that's step one.
He's taken the Invoker out of this push.
Is it enough? I mean, it's gonna slow down. 8, no one has a 7-second, and Pasha's also at 7, so still relatively high, but smoke on smoke battle.
For the third time, VP will contest Rush. They're heading over, jump in from Pasha. They're looking towards Zai. Zai's able to use up. Private split is going to be successful. Ramses coming in with a BKB and the Eclipse for Supernova's down, but Nisha with the BKB focuses the egg. The egg's going to be taken out, and with the Metamorphosis, he turns towards Ramses. YapzOr still kept alive, but the Reaper Sight's down, bringing Ramses low. Ramses will fall. They'll look to Pasha. Pasha actually able to blink out. Somehow being able to blink away, but Puppey is on top of him with the remaining time of the Primal split. They get Pasha as well.
I mean, Zai and Puppey leading the charge.
GG's called.
Wow.
GG's, there's no Luna, there's no buyback.
Nope.
No buyback on the Luna, no buyback on the axe, no buyback on the fix. They cannot deal with it anymore, and the Secret take game 1.
I mean, Zai and Puppey, they just walk in and they're like, we don't care.